Hi, I'm Donna Wolfe from Naztazia.com.
Today I'll show you how to crochet a stocking, which is more of an intermediate pattern. I'm using a size H crochet hook and 275 yards of 100% acrylic yarn, mostly using the red color. To begin, make a magic ring, which is just a loose slip knot. For round 1, we're going to begin with the chain 3. That is going to count as 1 double crochet stitch. Next, we'll make 11 double crochet stitches in the ring. When we make them, try to go in the ring as well as work over that beginning tail end. And 11. Slip stitch to the first stitch. Then turn the piece over, find the beginning tail end, and give it a good tug. This will close up the center part of the circle. For round 2, place a slip knot on your hook with the white yarn and make a slip stitch into any stitch on the red round. Then chain 3, which counts as a double crochet stitch. Then in the same stitch, make 1 double crochet and a chain 1. Technically, that's really 2 double crochet in there if you count the chain 3. Then in the next stitch, make 2 double crochet, followed by a chain 1. And in the next stitch, make 2 double crochet stitches, followed by a chain 1. Continue around every stitch with this pattern. At the end, you should have 12 sets of 2 double crochet with the chain 1s in between. Slip stitch to the beginning chain 3. For round 3, we'll use the green color. Place a slip knot on your hook, then in any chain 1 space, make a slip stitch. Next, chain 3, which counts as 1 double crochet. Then, in the same space, make 2 double crochet, followed by a chain 1. And technically, this is really 3 double crochet. In the next chain 1, make 3 double crochet stitches, followed by a chain 1. And in the next chain 1 from the previous round, make 3 double crochet stitches, followed by a chain 1. Continue this pattern around. You'll want to ensure you have 12 sets of 3 double crochet on this round, and slip stitch to finish the round. For round 4, we're going to square off this circle motif. Start with the chain 3, which is a double crochet, and then in the same space, make 2 more double crochet, a chain 2, and 3 double crochet. Finish it with the chain 1. That produces our very first corner. Now in the next chain 1 space, we're going to do 3 half double crochet stitches instead. Followed by a chain 1. In the next chain 1 space, do the 3 half double crochet stitches again. Followed by a chain 1. You can see what this looks like. It's time for the second corner. So in this chain 1 space, we start with 3 double crochet stitches. Then a chain 2, 3 double crochet stitches, and finish with a chain 1. You can see the full first side now, with the 2 corners. For this second side, we do the 3 half double crochet, followed by a chain 1. And repeat. 3 half double crochet, followed by a chain 1. And then, in this third corner, we do the 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 double crochet again. Followed by a chain 1. You can see the pattern forming. You'll continue by making half double crochet in the next 2 chain 1 spaces. And then make another corner for the 4th corner. Finish the last side with half double crochet. Slip stitch to complete this round. You'll fasten off and weave in all ends. And here's what one of the squares looks like. You'll want your squares to be about 5 inches in width. And you'll want to make 13 squares. Now it's time to arrange the squares for both the front and back side of the stocking. Here's the back square and the front square. We'll fold a square in half for the edge. For the second level of squares, we'll put the 2 full squares on the left side. Then fold a square in half for the right edge. We're staggering our squares to create a nice visual effect. For the third layer, we'll do a folded square on the left side, 2 full squares here, fold a square on the diagonal for the right side. Then for the toe, do 2 full squares. Fold another square on the diagonal and place it here. You want to sew all the squares together. I have several videos that show sewing techniques with both granny squares and crochet in general. You can see I finished the first layer. And the second layer of squares. You can see how I tried to center my second layer of seams with the middle of the motif from the first layer. I sewed the third layer on, but left this right side open, because we need to sew the top foot part like this. Here's the top foot part sewn together to both the back and front side of the stocking. And then we need to sew the final layer here at the bottom. You can see what the toe part looks like. The next part is the heel, which needs to be done like this. I open up the third and fourth layers like this. I sew the heel part flat across like this. You can see how everything is now connected. And here's an overview of the stocking from the top to the bottom. If you'd like, you can put an optional cuff on the top. Either use the same color yarn or you can use a white yarn. I made a single crochet in every stitch as well as in every chain space. I made a total of 8 rows of a cuff. When you get to the heel side of the stocking, you might want to chain 15 to make a loop. This will be used to display the stocking. And then finish with your single crochet around. And that's how I crochet a stocking.
Thanks so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notified of new videos from me each week. And if you liked the video you just watched, be sure to check out my next video, which I think you'll like very much.